Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Isaiah chapter 60 verses 1. Hello beautiful family, a very warm welcome back to the channel. I am super thankful to have you back here. Today we'll be making some delicious and simple cowskin stew that you can pair with every rice recipe that comes in mind. Please stay tuned while we make this together. This is a very quick tour of our ingredients. We have 700 grams of cowskin. In Ghana, this is called kawro or wele. Okay, and please let me know in the comment section how you call yours in your language. Okay, and we have some chopped tomatoes, chopped onions, virgin coconut oil, some tomato paste, lots of vegetables. I will list everything down below in the description box, so please do not worry, everything will be there. Okay, so to clean this cowskin very well, I like to soak it in warm or lukewarm water. I will soak this for about 5 minutes, and you can also decide to slowly boil it for about 3 minutes. Okay, but these were soft, so I did not want to use that process today. So I'll go ahead and prep my vegetables. I am going to blend all my bell peppers, and I will include my ginger, garlic, and my habanero pepper, and a little bit of onion. Not want to get this extra smooth, so I'm going to use my blender to roughly blend it. And there you go, it's all done now. That is the perfect texture that I am looking for. This is also going to serve as seasoning. Okay, so right now our wele has been soaked into this water for about 6 minutes. Time for us to get this cowskin clean. And if you've been underestimating cowskin, please do know more, because this is also packed in collagen and it keeps your skin glowing. So please pick few of this cowskin when you come across in the market. Stop underestimating it. It is actually good, and start introducing it in your diets. Yes, so you go ahead and clean both the outside and the inside as well. Even though there was a little bit of struggle in there, we did it and they were nice and clean. So yes, rinse it for about 2 times with clean tap water and you are good to go. It's now time for me to cut them into the manageable sizes. These were not too much on the harder side, so I cut them into much more larger pieces. But if you chance on the harder ones, then you might want to cut them into much more smaller pieces. So now it's time for us to get it seasoned, and it's going to be cooked for about 45 minutes. Okay, so for the seasoning, I added half diced onions. I also added a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. Salt. For the salt, is highly dependent on your taste buds. I'm not going to tell you how much you should add. You should look out that for yourself. And here I also added my bell pepper mix that we blended at the very beginning of the video. And I also added about a cup of water, enough to cook this stew, because we're going to cook this for about 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, once that is cooking, we go ahead with the stew process. Actually a very quick stew that we'll be making. I was even tempted to call it sauce because it was so fast. So in my pot, I add my coconut virgin oil. You can also choose to add vegetable oil, and there goes in my onions. I'll fry it for about 3 minutes. I will add a teaspoon of tomato paste, and then my bell pepper mix, including the onions, ginger, and garlic. Okay. I'll fry that for about 3 minutes before introducing my chopped tomatoes. So for the chopped tomatoes, I had about 300 grams here. I ended up using about just 200 grams of it, and then goes in my curry powder. I will allow it to slowly simmer. At this point, if the cow skin was ready, I would have added the stock, but it wasn't ready, so I cover it and allow it to gently simmer, and it did amazing for this stew. 25 minutes later, our cow skin is nicely cooked, nice and tender. So I'm going to take it out from the stock because this stock is what I need for my stew right now. I'm going to go ahead and add the stock to the stew. This is looking just fabulous already. Once the stock goes in, I make sure I stirred very well to the bottom because I don't want it to also get burnt. It's a no, okay? And I also added a quarter spoon of nutmeg. It really enhances the flavor. And I also go ahead and add 2 bay leaves just for flavors, you know. Cover it, allow it to simmer for about 15 minutes, and it's now time for me to introduce these fabulous cow skin right now. It was so easy to make this stew, and once the cow skin goes in, make sure you lower your heat, okay, because everything pretty much is cooked to perfection. Just look at that, fam. Have a look at this. Oh my goodness. The aromas of this stew were just on point. It was just so tasty. It's now time for me to introduce some garnishing to it. I just used some onions, spring onions, and green bell peppers. If your pocket will permit you, use as many veggies as you can. It makes it absolutely beautiful. Just look at this. So good. So you stir very well, cover it, and allow it to steam for about 3 minutes, and you will be so done. Trust me, this stew does not even break your bank. It's so affordable to make and so tasty. I just had to pair it with some good wache, and it was the bomb. You can also choose to pair it with your white rice, yam, boiled ripe plantains. I mean, the list goes on and on. These were so good and tasty. I really hope you try this and you are going to love this, family. Thank you so very much, family, for watching right to the end. I really appreciate your time. Please do not forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board, subscribe, and join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much for watching once again, and please just know that you are so beautiful and so precious just the way you are. See you in my next one.